Every Zoom call. Yep, sounds good.
Yep. All right. Anything else? No. I'll get on my end.
Circle back next week. All right.
Gets off it, shuts his laptop. Thank fucking Christ. Oh my God, I hate these fucking people.
Right when the laptop shuts. Oh my God, was I still on it?
Not bad for a fat guy.
What up, Clubhouse? This is Benny Polizzi and Joey Molinaro. On this week's These Guys, we talk about Ed Hochuli officiating your wedding, your rich friend's basement, the best numbers for each sport, the day your dreams died, and Mel's best available places to watch March Madness. Is it at Stadium Swim while you pee in the pool? I don't know. Let's start the show. TG 178. Oh, God.
Station know about this?
178 and feeling great.
Jeez. Oh, God. Time to appreciate this white shirt because God knows what's going to happen to this with this coffee. Oh, God.
These guys. Hot start. Right. Hey, right. Johnson, you were man. What was going on? You were doing a tour of tour to snacks, tour to dessert,
tour to snacks or tour to fats. Oh my God, did they do this the whole podcast? Literally turn this off.
Can you fill us in?
Yeah, dude, fat stats, fat overload. Since January 1st, no carbs, no shug. And this weekend's the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Guns blazing.
Mm-hmm.
All dessert, 72 hours. Might pass out during this podcast.
You were Graham Harrell and Michael Crabtree.
Guns up. Yep. Went to Portillo's, drove an hour, ate the whole cake, but just the sides and the top. Oh, God, come on. All the icing.
Did you get an Italian beef? I love Portillo's.
Man, I'm not even thinking about real food. I did find this really good pizza place out here, though.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza was so good it almost tasted like dessert. It's called Sonny's.
I thought you were about to say, I found this really good pizza place out here. It's
Caesars.
called Papa John's.
Literally, it was a toss-up, bro. I was like, try this new spot. You know, trying new things when you know you got like a major like pizza place that's been holding down your heart since you're like 5 years old. It's kind of tough. Took a swing at
anything. It's like that with anything. It's like that with music. It's like that with fashion. It's like that with food, man. You get something, you're like, why? Why go elsewhere? I know what I like.
I tried it, man. It was good. Put the burrata on there. The cheese on the pizza. You ever do that?
No.
Yeah, no. Me neither. Me neither. It's a 4. I'm like, should I do that? Should I do that? With the hot honey? Never done it. No gas. Took me by storm. Ran it back 2 days in a row.
Well, I'm happy for you. I know it's always a big weekend for you.
It's not over yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to the most Pittsburgh wedding of all time this weekend.
Wow. Everybody wearing like construction hats. Just walk in, 97 yellow hats.
Yeah, everybody's just dressed like Steely McBeam.
They're all sitting on beams, no like chairs. Just everybody in the wedding gets a gift. It's just an anvil or something.
Okay, so it wasn't that Pittsburgh, I guess, but it was pretty close. It was pretty close, man. It was really felt like a continuation of last week's episode when we came up with the NFL restaurant.
NFL
it was essentially
wedding?
It was pretty much just an NFL wedding.
Ring bearer, Brian Urlacher. Here they go again. This podcast is annoying. Literally change it.
Okay, this is 3 weeks in a row, and they just dream up their NFL world. Yeah, we do.
So funny. NFL wedding. Who's the priest?
Oh, can I tell you a little bit about it, dude? Do you really have to ask?
31. 33 on the Ravens, if you know ball. Come on.
Can I tell you a little bit about it though?
Yeah.
I think Clubhouse will appreciate it. I know not everybody is from Pittsburgh or is a Steelers fan out there who listens to us, but it's like I said, the same variation of an NFL restaurant, NFL life. Like, so we get there and every chair at all the tables at the reception hall all have a terrible towel on them.
This is just your wedding, bro. What are you talking about?
A custom terrible towel for everybody there. It said, "Here we go," and then it has pretty much the same font too, and it had their names and the date of the wedding. So then when they're doing, and this was nice, it was a little bit of a throwback because I feel like we've talked about this before, but not everybody nowadays does the wedding party intros where it's like each couple gets their little intro. Please give it up for. And they did that. And so it was a nice little throwback because I haven't seen it in a while. Because usually it's just like the wedding party doesn't even walk in at all. It's just the bride and the groom, or like all the guys walk in at the same time, all the girls walk in at the same time. So it felt like a little bit of a throwback there. But then when it got to the newlyweds, all of a sudden the DJ cut the music and then you just hear, "Oh, mama, I'm in here for my life from a long arm of the law."
Crazy.
Oh, dude, I get chills right now. Oh, my God. "Hangman is coming down." And he timed it out to where he was just like, "And now's the time you've all been waiting for." "Oh, mama, I can." Everybody's rising to their feet. DJ times it up perfectly. Whoa. DJ times it up perfectly where it comes to the part, because you know about Renegade, right? At the Steelers at Heinz.
I actually had no idea, but I get.
You don't know about Renegade? You know about Renegade.
I didn't know it was a Steelers thing. I just knew the song.
So every game when the Steelers defense needs it after a touchdown right before next kickoff, or like on a timeout when it's a big third down coming up, or anytime when the Steelers need, it's like that possession of the game when they need some magic. Yeah. They really need to get everybody fired up. They crank on the sticks, like Adam Sandler said in Big Daddy. They crank up the sticks. They get Renegade going. And so all of a sudden the screen goes black at Heinz, and everybody knows when the screen goes black, you could feel it. And then "Oh, mama, I'm in here," and everybody starts going crazy. And then it builds up, right? And so it builds up to the part, "Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long." Beat. And then, yeah! And then the screen, everybody goes nuts. "The jig is up, the news is out." And everybody in the stadium is waving their terrible towels. And that's what happened at the wedding, dude. They built it up to, he's like, "For Donnie and Sarah Shadrach." And it was, yeah! And everybody was waving their custom terrible towels, man. It felt like I was ready. I was ready to strap up and rush the passer, man. I was full on ready to go, James. Dude,
at your table.
I mean, I was just waiting. Like I literally was like, "It's done." I felt it all right there. So it was insane. They had a Pittsburgh cookie table, dude, an L-shaped. It was nothing but all these custom cookies, every cookie you could possibly think of. And on what the cookies were laying on were all the gold bridges that Pittsburgh has.
Oh my!
Like
God.
Little tiny gold bridges that they were all laying.
Committed
It was insane.
to the bit.
I was
Famous Zeraway?
Yeah.
This guy. Dang. What you gotta do? What kind of guy do you have to be to convince your wife to have a Steelers wedding? That's crazy.
That's the best part is the bride. She had better. That was part of the joke from the officiant. He was like, when I asked him, some special things about Sarah, and he ended it. He was like, "And she has better Steelers tickets than me. She has like lower level Steelers tickets."
That's why. Why do you want to marry her? She's my person and beautiful, very smart, outgoing.
Sits in section 12.
13. Yeah.
So yeah, dude, I was in my own little slice of heaven. Hey, walking up to the bar with my custom terrible towel tucked into my pants, like I was at the game.
In your back pocket. What's up?
Yeah. No, literally. You look around,
that last drive.
Bunch of other dudes were you had the same too. I was like, we're just at a game in March. This is great.
Did they play anything? Did they play an old game or anything? God, I would love
Dude,
that. Just a week 7 game.
Just on the projector screen.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been bad. I wouldn't have been surprised. I wouldn't have been surprised that happened at all. But yeah, like throughout the night, like, you know, at weddings when people are giving speeches and shit, and like sometimes, you know, people will either like clap or they'll like clink their glasses. Everybody instead would just wave their towel. That was like the signature thing. I felt so at home. It was so awesome. Big shout out to Donnie Football and Sarah, the newlyweds there for having me. But great weekend out in Johnstown, PA. And just celebrating Steelers style. It was freaking great. More people should do that. More NFL weddings. We got NFL restaurants, NFL weddings. Bring priest homes.
God, just imagine if he was just doing that's like his side job. Just does every wedding. Chief's wedding.
If it's not a priest who's doing it, the officiant is just like Ed Hochuli.
Mm-hmm. Ref shirt on the altar.
They tap the mic before they start doing we've gathered here today. They're singing the same cadence.
Yeah, echo. I pronounce you, announce you. Husband and wife.
Hey,
First
the big
down,
joke.
down.
You know, the big joke from him would be, it'd be like, and later tonight, illegal contact. Oh, just kidding. Not illegal anymore. Call stance.
Play on the field. Stands.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Dude, no, ring bearer is not Brian Urlacher. Ring bearer is Devin Hester.
Mm-hmm.
Coming down the aisle.
Gosh. You got to carry this one, dude. I know nothing about weddings. Been to 6, wasn't present during any of them.
Mine included.
For real. Where was he?
Dude, you know how like I'm trying to think of who's a quarterback that just always handing off, run heavy offense.
God.
Hey. 2012 Christian Ponder. He's always the one who's giving the bride away. He hands the bride to the groom. Dad walks her down the aisle, gives her to Christian Ponder. Ponder hands her over. Okay. All right. We won't do this every week, just the last 3 weeks, because we just get on a runaway train. And sometimes that's
runaway A train. Come on, like all stuff.
Yeah.
Or Anthony Thomas, depending on who you like. All
right. Right. Yeah, so that's what went on in my world. And back to regularly scheduled programming on the fit. And and Ben's having Fat Stats weekend, and that's great.
Might try the big arch. Don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Hey, McDonald's, when's the Arch Manning commercial coming?
It's right there.
I thought they would. When I saw that was what it was called, I was like, oh, he's like, that's going to be the first thing that we're going to see.
Gotta think outside the box. Oh, God, come on.
The Happy Meal box.
We'll see.
Yeah. Should we hop into Mel's Best Available since we didn't do it last week?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yep, think it's a good time. Hop into Mel's Best Available. This week, we're going to do Mel's Best Available Places to Watch March Madness. NCAA tourney, you're watching some ball, the games are on, you're with the boys, you're with the crew, you're having fun, the weather's nice. Best places to watch. I started with the months. Ben, I'm going to let you start this one off.
Wait, did I do smells though? I think it's your turn.
No, we started with smells, and then I did months, and then it's back to you.
Best place to watch March Madness. For me, taking it off the board,
Mm-hmm.
Like that classroom when you're like growing up. You got a teacher, kind of cool, played sports. Just throw it on mute, Games are on. We're not going to take all the focus away, but they're working on. We're in groups. When you're in groups, nothing's getting done.
It's probably some worksheet. Yeah.
Throw the 512 on.
Oh, man. This is one of the first ones in this segment that we've done that really hurts me that you took that away.
Just hits a little different in a classroom because you're not supposed to be doing it.
Exactly.
But what's that conversation like with the principal and the teacher? That's just like, don't turn, like, what do they say there? What's that communication like? Or is it all in the teacher's hands? Like we're throwing games on. Like sometimes it was even the nerdy teacher that had nothing to do, didn't even fill out a bracket, had that game on.
Yeah, I think it always just kind of had to come down. It's like a governing body where it's like you'd have like federal and like state by state. I think it would, kind of the federal overall, it was kind of like frowned upon, the priest, could be the priest, the principal being the federal where they're kind of like, hey, let's not make this a big thing. But then state by state, classroom by classroom, the different teachers, hey, some are a little bit more laxed. Mm-hmm. Some are hardcore. So I'm not letting that fly. I think it's a teacher by teacher instance.
You have a substitute teacher, it's a lock. There's games on the TV. Oh, my God. They love it. Substitute teachers love nothing more than March Madness. First round. Throw them on. Why are they playing at 2 p.m.? I don't know, but I love it.
Hey, and you know what really is the kicker here with this is that it doesn't matter if you get 10 minutes right before school lets out where it's on and you're getting to see the box score where you can check your bracket. Oh my God. Cause so we're watching this. Oh my God. That's 6-11. Oh, it doesn't matter if you get that for just 10 minutes or if you get a teacher that lets it fly for 40 minutes in a group setting.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting it on.
Yeah.
Is like, this is tops. This is insane.
Just seeing anything but like a stupid VHS movie or like weird science movie on your TV. Like, whoa, like we have ESPN, we have TBS, all those wild channels that they have. We have True TV.
Yeah. Hey, so some of those old TVs that you're like, that picture's not going to be coming in real good.
Mm-mm.
Might have to give it a little
smack in a TV.
Isn't that so satisfying when it's a little staticky and you just fucking open hand smack the shit out of it and it goes back to normal?
Start hearing Nike shocks squeaking all over a court in your homeroom. You're like, whoa, didn't know this could happen.
That's insane. Really great call for number one there.
The first time you see your crush watching a basketball game, you're like, she's watching too.
She fill out a bracket? Oh, she has older brothers. She filled out a bracket. Yeah.
So did you have Michigan State winning or trying to make small talk? All you know is ball. Trying to make small talk when all you know is ball. Tough.
Yeah.
So you had Cats in the Final Four or what? Oh, I just call them Cats. It's really Arizona. But what's up? What'd you get on the vocab test?
Oh, okay. You had Nova going far too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nova.
All caps. Ville in South Louisville. Dude,
never.
All day. Cats with a K. Kansas State, maybe.
Could be. Yeah, Kentucky, just UK, all caps. Hey, Gonzaga, Zags.
Every second. The biggest letters you've ever seen, ZAGS. Michigan State, Sparty, all caps. I do this. It's not my first rodeo, baby. Been filling out brackets for a hot minute. It's only your second year.
I feel like it was never a rainy day when that happened either.
All caps, CUSE.
Oh my God.
It was never rainy, bro. It was the best day of all time when your teacher lets you put basketball on. It's never rained on the first day of the tournament.
Especially when you get to watch it in the classroom.
But in that day, you had the best recess of all time, too. You're just coming off a recess high, and then Mr. Kidwell throws it on.
So jealous that's off the board.
Zona
Zags in the title game. You're like, it probably won't happen, but can you imagine?
I'd do anything for that. UConn. Yeah.
Okay. Mel's best available school off the board. Tough. Mel's best available places to watch March Madness. I'm going to go with one that I haven't experienced yet, but I feel like has got to just be tops. And that's Stadium Swim in Las Vegas.
Oh my God. Is this the biggest weekend for that? Has to be.
Dude, I went on a bachelor party in Vegas, and it was the opening weekend of college football. And we had a reservation at Stadium Swim at like 9 a.m. and like our own little cabana pool thing. And I mean, I can't even remember to tell you how many TVs there are up there. They have like 5 or 6 giant, like probably 80 feet long. I mean, these things are just like movie screens up there. But then off to the side of those, they each have their own, just like probably the biggest TV that would ever be in any of your houses, all right there. Mm-hmm. And then you're in Las Vegas on a rooftop in a pool, like your own little cabana private section. And you get the West Coast timing where it's, on the East Coast, they're tipping off at noon. Get 9, 10 a.m. first tip for the first round of those games.
9 a.m. Okay. Getting a tan.
Okay.
Mixie in hand. Watching Lehigh peeing in the pool. Sitting in an inner tube. Pee all over you. Nobody knows. It's good.
Watching the 8-9 TCU Seton Hall game that happens every year.
Glued to the screen. Deep down, you don't care at all. Your face.
You got the buddy next to you who swears he's got some insight on the 8 seed and why they're going to be a tough out. Get blasted by 20. Good call, Sass.
All of a sudden, bro knows about TCU basketball like it's the back of his hand. You look at his Twitter name. His Twitter name all of a sudden is Horned Frogs. You're like, what?
He's got a burner, horny for Horned Frogs. 4. Horny 4.
Packed a LaDainian Tomlinson jersey. I'm like, dude, you don't even.
Oh, dude.
Horny 4 frogs.
And it's mid-March in Vegas, so it's not gonna be hope. You wouldn't think that it would be like 96. It'd probably just be like a solid like desert 88.
Desert 88. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you're feeling great, man.
See somebody there,
One of those where you're like, I think I don't even need sunscreen. 3 hours later, you're Mr. Krabs.
Oh my God. Somebody presses down on your shoulder, their fingerprints there for the next 2 hours. Yeah. Yep. It's always a magical day too when something like that happens.
Oh yeah.
There's like a, yo bro, who's in that? Is that in that cabana over there? Where? Is that Jake Plummer? There's just always something like, isn't he like a photographer now or something? I don't know, but he's right next to us. You'll never guess. Drunk picture with Jake Plummer. Accidentally takes it on his burner account. Yeah.
There's just like 6 guys wearing Larry Bird Indiana State jerseys.
Dude, and they take them off and they're just, it looks like they're still wearing them. They're so like pale. The contrast from like burnt arms to pale body.
Like your buddy couldn't wait to wear the Larry Bird Indiana State jersey. You're like, oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be the only one. You get there's like 7 other guys.
So many.
Hey, did you bring the LeBron St. Vincent St. Mary's one too? Oh, okay.
I'm going to be so different with this jersey. 36 guys wearing the same one.
That was like gonna be his end to talk to girls.
Wait, are you from there? Just every guy wearing the same.
Wait,
jersey.
Indiana State? Wait,
is that fake? Wait. Wait.
Oh yeah,
really?
bro, you got your Michael Jordan Space Jam one too. Sick. Nice. All right, now I'm just shitting on it, but that would be my number. I think best available. We're talking after that school day. I got to go with that. I think that would be absolutely insane.
Pretty good.
What's next?
Okay. Next, I don't really know how to describe this, but it's just when you're watching a tournament game and you're in college, it just has like a different feel. Like when you're on a college campus or you're at a bar on college campus, it just feels like everybody's a little more dialed in. Like for no reason at all, everybody's more hyped to watch the games when you're in college. I don't know if it's because like the school you go to is in it. Never even experienced that once in my life.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just feels like more of like at a bar, maybe like outside of a bar, you know? You're outside of a bar watching a TV that's on inside of a bar while you're waiting to go in, and you just got like a group of people going crazy when they like hit a shot or something. I feel like girls are more invested too in college, so like they're in.
Yeah.
Everybody's just dialed.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have anything to do.
Rooftop college bar.
Dude, even
9 games on?
Even just being at like the beat up ass house that you always go to with the couch that has like 17,000 stains on it, but you can't wait to sit there on it and watch the TV. Like, because again, it's like Thursday at 1 p.m. You're like, dude, 2 years ago, I was in econ. We're doing this?
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not going to class tomorrow.
Shots going 1 p.m. All I need is any excuse to drink in college. Bang, 1 p.m. tip.
Mm-hmm.
That weird room in your friend's house that has the couch that you were talking about, but then it has a couch elevated behind it too.
Stadium seating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Black lights. You're like, this is the weirdest room I've ever been in, but turn the game on.
Turn the game on that box TV and give me a Rumpelmitz shot. I don't care.
Whoa. Change your breath for the rest of your life.
That's pretty good. That's an all-encompassing one. But yeah, I can't go wrong with that. All right, best available for me. Here's one that I do go to that I have experienced, and then I will explain to the clubhouse. Best available places to watch NCAA tournament. It's got to be Beefsteak in Indianapolis.
Whoa. What's this?
Not a local pod, but we have this event in Indy where the first Thursday of March Madness every year, Harry and Izzy's in St. Elmo downtown, they're like sister restaurants. They shut those places down and you have to have a reservation like 2-3 months in advance. And you pay up front and you get a table. But then when you get there, it starts at like 11 a.m. and it goes until like 4:30 p.m. So you get like that first half of the day of all those games. And it's all you can eat prime rib, all you can eat French fries, all you can eat shrimp cocktail, and all you can drink of anything you want.
Bro, that's just... When there's all you can eat at restaurants that caliber, I'm like, no. Like, it's not all you can eat. What's like the cutoff limit?
No, they just keep coming.
All day.
Literally, like it's to the point to where you don't even have to ask. They'll just show up and they'll just keep bringing more to you. I can't believe it till I see it. The shrimp cocktail. Yeah. Hey, a whole plate, and they're like slices of prime rib, and they come on these little like bruschetta bread things, and it's just a platter of them, and they bring them to you, and you just house the prime rib. You stack the bread. Everybody tries to get a super tall stack of the bread. These guys behind us this year, they literally they had candles inside. They like built a house. It's like, the hell is going on here? But you'll see that all over the place, dude. And it is just absolutely unbelievable. Like, taking
red wine out.
The first year, my father-in-law invited me. I was like, wait, so what is this? Like beef steak? What? I don't I'm so confused. He was like, it's the best. You just got to come. I was like, all right. I show up and I was mind blown for like the first 2 hours. I was like, okay, so this is like our 5th round of prime rib. Like, we're probably done soon. They're like, no, it doesn't ever stop. And I was like, so I can just like, I can get like
All
a mixed
day?
drink and then like a bucket of beers for the table. And like, I don't have to, like, no.
I just can't. It can't be computed in my head. I just can't figure that out. That's crazy.
It is a party, and all the games are on every screen. There's different games. Like they roll TVs like it's at school. Like when your teacher would roll the TV set in, they roll TVs into different places at Harry and Izzy's and St. Elmo because, they don't have TVs in all the places there, but everywhere you are, you want to watch the games that day. So they just set up these TVs in different places that are never typically there.
How long were you there? Just got home.
From like 11 to 5 that day. You can go in between. You can bounce back and forth. Go say what's up to people at St. Elmo. Check in. Get a drink at the bar. Walk back to the Harry and Izzy's.
Oh, I would never stop. I would take so many laps. Boom, boom, boom.
It's just insane. Yeah.
It's like a dream. What are you wearing? World. Is it jerseys?
No, dude. That's what's funny is it's like, it's a lot of like more middle age and like business guys. A lot of people working for like company things, networking things, or just like, I mean, it is fairly pricey. So it's a lot of rolled up sleeves, a lot of like QZ, slacks, that kind of thing. But
QZs.
no, I was, but no, I just had blue jeans and a Purdue crew neck on. I was like, let's roll. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So number 4, best available for the second one for me. Number 4 overall, Beefsteak, Indianapolis. Not a local pod.
Nah. Why'd we do that? All right. Next one for me. I've never done this, but it's gotta be top tier.
Mm.
The vasectomy March Madness. Maybe one day, but that's gotta be like maybe the number one thing that a guy can do. Like you're done and that's it.
There's a reason they advertise. There's a reason they advertise the way they do for it.
Just 3 days on the couch. God dang, man.
Just sit on a bag of peas.
Can't have a kid ever again. Wife can't get mad. You guys agreed on this. You knew it was going to happen. Boom. Locked in.
Yeah. I think for that one, kids need to be old enough to be at school. You can't be chopping with little toddlers, little kids running around still. Because then if you're out of commission and you're just sitting there on peas and watching hoops and probably drinking and eating like shit, then your wife's like, what the hell?
Wouldn't be right. Nah.
They
she
need to
knows
be
what's going on.
1st, 2nd grade or older, like at school. Boom.
Yeah, they're out of there, bro. They're out. And you're just on the couch with no excuse but to sit there? Sorry, can't move, honey.
Something HUNTY would never do.
Oh, my God. Wouldn't even cross his computer brain. HUNTY. I never.
I know take days off for you, HUNTY. I never chop for you. Yeah.
Lifetime supply. Gosh.
HUNTY doesn't even sniff a bracket. Doesn't even sniff watching hoops on a day game.
Absolutely not. Has no idea what channel it's on.
That's a good call though, man. Yeah. It's man, when we used to work at the station, the amount that would just take over everything we heard, every assignment that was given to us from like the end of January up until hey. Just remember, we got to come up with something funny. Because we're doing the snip. Okay. Okay.
What a procedure. Something funny.
Maybe Dan maybe he can be like yelling at the screen while he's sitting on bees or something funny.
Oh my God. Just kill me.
Oh shit. All
Yeah.
right. Three for BP, all really good. Third one for me. 6 best available coming off the board before we flip over to the next branch of Mel's best. You know, I'm going to say, you said college house. You said the college experience. I'm going to say my third best available has got to be that point in your life, a single buddy's house that could be like a safe haven that has like 3+ TVs that he can roll into one room. But I'm talking single buddy when you guys are all like 30. And so like 2 out of 3 of you are married.
Mm.
This guy's house though, he's the single guy and he's got the setup and you guys can go there and it's not being out at a bar to where your wife's like, seriously, like you're just going to be like getting drunk and being stupid at a bar. Mm-hmm. But like you're still having beers over at your buddy's house. They probably called off work or like working from home on that Friday of March Madness. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, just come over. Like I'll get 3 or 4 TVs in here. Like, you know, got beers. I got a call at 12:45 that I have to be on, but I don't have to really say anything.
Why is that every call?
Nobody's saying anything.
Nobody's talking for 40 minutes.
I just gotta
be there.
Yeah. I just gotta check in and let them know. Yep.
Who's talking? It's literally 5 guys in a chair. I'm going like this. Every Zoom call. Yep. Sounds good.
Yep. All right. Anything else? No. All good on my end.
Circle back next week. All right.
Gets off it, shuts his laptop. Thank fucking Christ. Oh my God. I hate these fucking people.
Right when the laptop shuts. Oh my God, was I still on it? What a move.
And you're like, what'd you even do? What are you talking about?
Who do you even work for? What's your position at the company? Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows. It's not real. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like that house, safe place. Yeah, we're just going to. It's kind of my dream to be that guy for the boys. Like I want to be single guy that the married guys can get like, yo, just come here and chill. No pressure. Do whatever you got to do.
It's just that it's a very fine line, but you get to that point in your life. Yeah. Because like you said, that college experience you mentioned, that's a great one. But you have the option of going to the bars. You got nothing tying you down. It's Thursday at noon. You're in the shitty beat up room. You're with all 22. Maybe you're talking to different girls or whatever. Nothing matters. But then you get to that point where you do, like, it's like you have to walk a finer line. And it has to be something that is still fun, but something that's not like, oh my God, here we go. Mm-hmm. And so you need that place.
I love that place, man. It's a great place.
I'm kind of, it's crazy to say, I'm kind of running out.
Running out of spots like that? Yeah. Wow.
All my boys are either married or are like in the process, or I mean, there's a couple that, but it's kind of time. The time's kind of the sand dial is kind of running out, man.
Uh oh.
Might have to come out to LA.
Yo, I got the spot. I'm always gonna be the safe place. Nothing going on here, bro. Absolutely nothing going on. Just a game on TV and nothing else. Not even any chairs, probably.
Nope. And I'm like, Bri, he's not even drinking. He doesn't even.
You don't even know the game's on. Yeah, dang. That's the safe house. Your homie's safe house. 6. Good pick.
6. Yeah. All right. Mel's best available. Let us know in the comments on YouTube. These guys LOL, or hit us up on Instagram. These guys LOL in there too. Love seeing what you guys got. The responses we had for the college land last week were really great. I think my favorite one I saw, I can't remember who it was from, but the Boom Heron Tattoo Shop. That's what it should be in Columbus, dude.
Oh,
Cutaway,
man,
and it's like
so hard.
It's a close up on somebody getting a tattoo, and then a wide shot, and it's just Boom Heron, Terrell Pryor right there. That would be fucking sick.
What a squad!
Yeah, really, really great one. But there's some other. I saw a U where it's like Miami has a club, and like Greg Olson's performing. Like really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So yeah, let us know. Mel's best available places to watch March Madness. TG178. Let us know. All right, what else you got? You got any dripping or trippins this week?
Let us know.
Snyder Stamps Christmas. There we go at 4036.
Not really any dripping or tripping. I mean, I could always come up with something, but didn't have anything written down. No big jersey news. No big uni news.
I think I got one that's kind of in that light for you that I wanted to get to last week that we didn't.
What's up?
Dripping or tripping, Kyler Murray on the Vikings.
What's going on over there? I hate it when teams have like 95 quarterbacks. Scares me. Because like, they're just going to be like, nobody's going to be the guy ever over there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dripping or
tripping? It doesn't even have to.
Aesthetically?
It could be that, or it could just be like the idea of like him with Justin Jefferson, whatever you want it to be.
It is kind of dripping. Kyler Murray's a dripping QB. He's got the look.
So
I know he looks like little, and there's that all that like meme, but like, dude, at heart, Kyler Murray's a baseball guy, and baseball guys know how to dress. Like he's always looking good, not doing too much before the game with all that, but he's always got it on. Looks good on field. Looks great on field. Always has a good number. What number is he with the Vikings?
Oh, I don't know what he's with the Vikings. I don't know what he's with. I don't know. I don't know if he would, but that's what he was in Arizona. I'm not sure.
I've never even seen a number one on the Vikings.
I'm just imagining Kyler Murray like 3 days before Christmas, and the Vikings home game when they're wearing their all icy white alternate uniform.
God,
black visor.
Dude, I think he's number one on the Vikings. That is cold. White sleeves, purple jersey, Kyler Murray. Think he's got a little more in the tank, man. Don't think it's over. Career resurrected.
KOC. Oh. I mean, I think it's dripping. I'm going to go tripping. I'm going to go dripping on it. I'm going to go dripping. I will.
I think it is too. Is this a Vikings podcast? But Vikings Christmas Eve podcast?
That's for sure.
How would you guys describe your podcast, Vikings Christmas Eve? Enough said. Say less.
And if you don't get it, we don't want you here. No, we do want you here, but you'll get it.
Real quick. What is Kyler Murray's Instagram name? Because I think it might be
K1.
Oh!
Not that I
envy
jealous
that.
of all time.
Not that I might change my name and try to get that. Just changing your legal name to get a cool Instagram name wouldn't put it past me. Hey, talking about best numbers in each sport. This came up in my DMs. Like best like college football number, best college basketball number, best NBA number, best. Should we get into that real quick?
Sure. Yeah, let's do a little number talk. All right. Yeah, what we're going to start with.
Shout out. Let's start with college football.
Oh man, how do we? Jeez, soul.
I know it's like what position, what?
Yeah.
I started to think about it, and I was like, I want to save this for the pod, but is it number one in every sport? Like,
my mom had trained me to hate number one.
Who did?
My mom. She would never ever, when it came time to like be able to choose your numbers and everything, she would never let me choose number one.
I didn't even really know like how powerful it was until I think Greg Conley got it. And I was like, uh-oh.
Greg Conley. Mike Conley?
Mike Conley, my bad.
Yeah, Greg Oden. You mixed them together.
Same guy? Not at all.
Not a local podcast. All right. College football, man. There's a few that are ringing around up there.
For some reason, man, number 0 in college football kind of looking good these days.
I don't think it has that historic factor, though.
I don't think it needs to. Like for NFL, it does. But for college, it's kind of like there's some number zeros around that. I'm like, oh, God, that is a perfect number just for whatever position. Haven't seen a number 0 quarterback yet, but that'd be wild. I don't know. I kind of like it.
The two I was going to go with for college football was either going to be 7 or 10.
10.
Because I feel like
podcast.
Yeah, I feel like it's very versatile. Like you could have
so college.
7, you could have, you think LSU DB, and you're like, okay, you got that. But then also it could be a dope quarterback, 7 wide receiver, what's up? 10 the same way though. 10 could be a dope linebacker, could be a safety, could be a receiver, could be a running back.
10 is so underrated when people are talking about numbers. Nobody ever talks about 10. Everybody's all 12, team 12, 12's all 12. 10? Yep. Ooh, QB number 10? Real deal.
Yeah. So those would be my picks for college football.
Good. Pretty good. College basketball?
God, you lead the way here. I got no clue. Nothing jumps out to me.
One
Really?
College basketball point guard? God dang.
Hey, kind of a reverse college football effect here. One, when it's like a big man who can slam.
Oh, that's like, it should be like not allowed. When a big guy's number 1 throwing it down.
Wasn't Kenyon Martin?
Stoudemire?
Wasn't Kenyon Martin 1?
I think he was 6. In college?
Same kind of thing though. Same kind of thing though, where it's like that little number on a dude that's like 6'11", the most athletic dude on the floor.
Yeah, I think a little differently when Kenyon Martin number. I'm an idiot. Googling things when you're not paying attention. Yeah, he's number 4 on Cincinnati, 6 on the Nets. When Amare Stoudemire, this is NBA, not college basketball, but when he changed his number from 32 to 1, I was like,
yeah, Amare Stoudemire, he had a few years there where it's like best player of all time.
So with like shades on, I was like, this is like not right, bro. Yeah, let me just wear these literal like stunner shades in games. Number 1, yeah. Let me just throw these shades on real quick. Play in them. I thought it was so wild when we were making a player on NBA Live and they had the sunglasses. I was like, dude, what? Like out of nowhere, just like, all right, bet.
Yeah,
he did it.
Dude, I think NFL, to me, it's either 12 or 16.
Really? 16?
I don't know. I think it's just Montana. The 16, just like when I think of classic NFL, 16.
Not because Charlie Batch.
That's the thing, though. Is like you go all these different, like also like 32 pops in my head.
I know 32 is so league. 28.
28.
So
no, 28's NFL. 28's
That's
NFL.
what I think. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
the
just
best
growing
DB,
up,
best running back.
Yeah, growing up, it was just like, God dang, the running back's 28. Your team's screwed, man. Best player on Madden. Over.
Bro, even like when we played a team growing up and the running back was 28, I'm like, this guy knows ball, dude. Like he knows how to play.
Hey, would have the back pad. Oh my God. Here we go.
4th grade. You already got that?
Back pad with spats. Okay, so he's just gonna dice us up today.
All right. Well, he's subscribed to the East Bay magazine. Okay. He's got a rich person mailbox. We get it.
His dad owns an HVAC company. Cool. His mom's the daughter of a guy who owns all the car dealerships in town. Sweet.
He's got a screened-in porch. Okay. Next. He's got a TV in his kitchen. What else you want to talk about? He's got name brand orange juice. Just all that shit.
He's got mini Gatorades in the fridge on deck.
Oh, okay. He's got the Gatorade All-Stars.
God, this dude.
He's got a game room in his basement. When people had game rooms, I was like, I don't even have a game. You got a whole room?
When you go to that kid's house and his basement was nicer than your living room.
Oh yeah. Finished. Carpet Berber. You're like, oh my God.
Never seen a whiter carpet.
Pets aren't allowed down here.
Also, the decorations was almost like, did you guys just put this up?
Oh yeah, they did.
Like if I just went and pushed it over, would it all just like crumble and fall down? What's going on?
Fresh plant in the corner.
I haven't planned, dude. It'd be like a framed IU jersey. What?
Yeah. We just got that. Oh, really? Yeah. Tom Coverdale's my uncle. What? Yeah, last week we had them all over here. Bracy Wright was here. My dad literally like goes out to eat with Bob Knight all the time.
Yeah. The dude who's coaching my AAU team this summer, AJ Moye. You're like, oh my God, that block he had against Duke. I mean, I'm not even an IU guy, but that was crazy. Yeah, start talking yourself into it. hey,
I can't hang out for too long. What's up? I got training in the morning with Jared Jeffries.
Hey, but then you're like, so why do you have a framed Jeff Samardzija jersey down here too? What's going on? That's a big fox right there for you. What's going on?
My older brother's best friends with him. Well, who's your older brother? Tom Zibikowski. So their whole podcast is just like naming people? I don't get it. Wait.
Oh, dude. Hey, you know what? I had to drive back from Johnstown, PA today.
Johnstown here.
John.
All right. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it's like 6.5 hours. So you got to find some stuff to listen to, right? Reached a point and hey, fellas will know. Reached a point in the ride. All of a sudden the wife got her headphones out.
Uh-oh. Free for all. Anything goes.
Put them on. I was like, okay. Guess we're not hanging out. You are my cohort anymore. Okay.
Guess we're not hanging out. It's so funny. Like you would ever put headphones on like in front of her, you know? Like God forbid. The fuss would be just insurmountable. Oh, you'd never hear the end of it.
I'm just like driving by myself now. Okay. We haven't talked in 2 hours.
Oh, God forbid. I listened to a little Roscoe Dash.
Not even that, dude. I just want to listen to my fucking Star Wars podcast.
Literally anything. Yeah, anything. Couldn't imagine doing that. That's never been done.
Yeah. Never. Nope. It hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Driving by myself.
So like, okay, I guess I just won't talk to anybody.
You're literally 2 inches away. Can feel your body heat. It's actually overwhelming.
Oh shit. All right. Let's get to the clubhouse before they just stop emailing us because we only get to like 2 every week.
He tells it how it is.
Hey, you want the truth? Come here. teamtheseguyes@gmail.com. Hey, we just get rolling on stuff. We get rolling on naming IU basketball players, all right?
Let us roll. Let us roll.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You want us to talk about that? Okay.
Fine, we don't talk about Bracy Wright. What are you talking about?
The people who email, they don't know. Yes. All right. You do know. You all know. That was just a character. It's all good. All right. Let's go to Mike. He says the dream is dead. Oh no. Fellas, second time emailing. I told you boys a story of my wife's first date going to the casino and me dipping and rattling off college or NFL players. If you remember, the deal was if she ever got one right, I had to take her out to eat wherever she wanted, and I could never ask another player's college.
Wow.
As you can probably guess, it happened. I'm a Seahawks fan, so obviously we were watching the Super Bowl, and JSN was in the locker room getting checked, and Cup kept making plays. I obviously asked her what school Cup went to. No, she didn't guess it correctly, but she asked why he was getting all the love and not the dude with the cool name, JSN. I said, he's getting checked for a concussion, and obviously asked what school, though. And she said, the Ohio State, clearly. I looked at her in shock, and she said, there's no way I was right. Fast forward to today, we got a sitter and went out for breakfast and shopping. It was a sad day. My question for is the most peaceful, like happy morning, sad. No kids, out to breakfast. Sad day.
It's too bad.
Says, my question for you boys is, when did all your hopes and dreams disappear in an instant? And should I study up on where these guys went to high school and create a new game? Much love, fellas. And RIP to the Purdue GOAT. Rondale Moore, absolutely. Rest in peace, buddy. Sent from my East Bay magazine in the bathroom we used to read while pooping. Some good stuff in that magazine. Thanks, Mike. Sorry to hear that. You had a good run, though. You had a really good run.
Glad we could be part of that journey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Journey Shockey.
When did the dream die? That's the question. When did all your hopes and dreams disappear in an instant?
When we played manual freshman year, and one of their guys on varsity had to play for the freshman team, and he jumped over me, and I thought I could jump high. I was like, wow. I just looked in the air and saw his ass all the way up there. I was like, that's going to be it for me.
It's been a good
That's
run,
all,
Coach
folks.
B. Been a good run.
I was like, okay, can't jump that high. Just realized it.
Yeah, I think mine died when I saw that Bryce Harper hit like 782 his like sophomore year of high school in Nevada with like 36 home runs, and I was like, oh, so that's how good people are.
Yeah, it's always when you see the hard numbers, you're like,
It's like
I did the dude. It's like when you have like when people are like, yo, if you feel like a sickness or something, don't look it up on WebMD. Just make it worse.
Yeah.
Like when you think you're good at football in high school, don't go to rivals.com and look up Maurice Jones-Drew's squat max. I was like 590 pounds. We don't even have that many weights in our weight room. We really don't even have a weight room.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's just
that's a great call. Yeah, because as soon as I saw that, my mentality changed forever. I was like, I mean, like, hey, but you know, players develop at different times. I was like, 782. I mean, I'm like, I'm scratching to try to get 310 in high school. Like,
dude, it just wow. Their 40s were listed on there. I was like,
oh my God, that's ridiculous.
I gotta do something. I need to start building computers or something.
I would just hit a 3 to go up 1 against Florida. 4 seconds left. It's madness. That's why they call it madness. Thanks, Mike. Now we're sad too, bud. I'm just kidding. Love you. This is from Brian. Best damn sports show, period. So what's up, girls? Having my firstborn at the end of March. Hey, congrats, buddy. I was in full HUNTY mode yesterday at the baby shower. Quarter zip, gray dress pants, and accepting gifts from a bunch of women. After I received about 25 gifts, I stopped to think that I have got him nothing. And the only items on my list for him, I have our Colorado Avalanche 1996 jersey with a Stanley Cup logo, and he can grow into it. Hard. And a Michigan State football jersey from 2003. Not a sports podcast or a pro shop podcast. Anyway, since I'm a HUNTY, send me back to 2007 so I can time travel and redeem myself by being at a friend's house, taking a Nerf football and sending it an absolute screamer at his dad, who is a dick, and knock his fat ass out of his lazy boy while he's watching TV, steal Jack's pizza from his freezer, and leave. Tell Ben Nebraska is already losing week 1, 27-3 in the first half, and it's cloudy at Spartan Stadium.
God.
Send from HUNTY's iPad.
I could just smell the Michigan coming off that email.
Week one, Labor Day weekend, cloudy and rainy. Cool.
Ready for that game already. Wait, Michigan State plays Nebraska week 1?
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't know, maybe.
Kind of a banger. In the rain?
Probably weirdly be on like Sunday night. Oh, wow. Iowa just upset Florida. Oh, shit. A little bit of breaking news that you're already going to see, but Florida Gators, there will be no repeat champion. Down go the Gators. I will chop. Ha ha.
Yo, did you see those super broadcasters that everybody thought was us?
Oh my God.
Halfway through, I was like, is that us? I was watching that like, yo, that's us. I was like, that dude looks more and more like me every second.
I told a couple of the guys who messaged us, I was just like, it's just me and Johnson if we had kept working at the station.
Would have been better off.
That would have been us. But those kids are good, man. That was really fun to watch.
I was hype. That's like the only one I've watched all the way through. I was like, oh yeah.
I showed Rye because I was like, people kept tagging. Every time I would check these guys or my Instagram, this you? And so we're driving out to PA and I was like, Rye, just look up High Point Broadcasters. It's like, you're just going to know exactly what it is the second you look at it. She did. She was like, oh, it's because people think he looks like you. I was like, yes, people think that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But then like she watched the entire thing. And of course she was just like, why am I getting emotional? Like, they're so sweet. So yeah, those kids were stars. That's great. Dude. Yeah. Who knows I highly doubt you'll ever experience this. Never say never. But I've done the baby shower thing, obviously. Tough to beat in the HUNTY list there.
Mm-hmm.
No other guys. Maybe your wife's dad comes,
He ain't making it.
Comes to pick up the gifts or something. I don't know. He's dropping off like the catering or something. But other than that, just you, man. And the khakis are on.
Man, you've never looked more HUNTY. You have to. Just, yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Shaking your wife's friend's hands. Hi. How are you? Weird hugs.
Oh.
These hugs. How you doing? Like, can't have any personality, nothing. Nothing cool ever.
Ass so far out. Wife's pregnant, so like you can't drink. Like, what are you gonna do?
Hi.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna be the dad in front of all of her best friends, her sisters and shit, her mom, her grandma. You're gonna be the dad, the guy that she's bringing a child into the earth with, just have downing like 5 Michelob Ultras. Yeah, it's a good look.
Wearing a Donovan McNabb jersey.
Hey, but it's that throwback, like light blue one with the gold shoulders. So it's like, hey, what? It's a boy. It's like, are we not revealing? Oh, shit. Sorry.
Camo pants on. Michelob Ultras in your cargo pockets, clanking around.
Yeah, I'm like super excited for her, but she's kind of like married a piece of shit.
Swisher sweet behind your ear. Hey,
And I
sunglasses
literally-
on the back of your head. Sunglasses on the back of your head. He's like kind of a dick. But whatever. It's like what she likes. So. On your phone
And I,
the whole
like-
time. On your phone.
And I looked at their baby registry and like there's like 3 different posters of Priest Holmes that are on there. Who's Priest Holmes? And why does the baby need a poster of Priest Holmes? Yeah, I think it's like he's like a big cheat. I don't really know.
He said he wanted a baby Michael Myers mask. Wouldn't that like suffocate the baby? I asked him about it, and all he said back was, fuck it.
Just the worst guy. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Like, if you're not full hunty at a baby shower for your baby, if you're not full hunty, you're just automatically, you just look like the biggest asshole. You got to go full in, man. You got to turn the circuits on. The night before your baby shower, as a new dad,
Plug it in.
especially the firstborn. Yeah, that's like you got to do the software update, man. You got to install that shit overnight,
Mhm.
fully plugged in all night. Yes,
Mhm.
I wanted to install.
Loading. Hey. Doing improved. iOS? More like I love you.
And all our friends like love you now.
Oh my god, they can't get enough. He looks so cute. You look good. You look good.
Hey,
Oh,
when you're
that-
opening up the gifts,
Thank
because
you.
the mom and dad, they got to sit there and like open up the gifts together.
Posture on a million.
Just has all the jokes, just all the shit that's working.
Firing them off.
You know, if it's a little girl, you know, and there's like a pink like oh, I am daddy's world. I am mama's girl, but I am daddy's world. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Arizona's beating the shit out of Utah State. It's gonna be a tough matchup if we beat Texas.
Shut up.
That's like I want those like leave the segues right there to be like I like Mark Norman a lot. I think Mark Norman's super funny. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
But he was on Rogan, I don't know, recently, and so on the drive back I was like, I'll fire that up. I like Mark Norman. And I just noticed as I'm listening, like I pick up like Joe Rogan, like his segues and shit are so weird because he'll be like joking about something. And he'll be like, they'll be like kind of laughing. They'll be joking. I'll be like, no, but I knew a guy that he killed himself doing that. Jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. Like he'll like segue to like the weirdest thing. You're like, the fuck? Like,
Really?
why bringing that
Yeah.
shit up? So I noticed that, like, that's what I want that to be for. Like, we'll be just some other shit, and then I go into full like breakdown mode of.
That's gonna be a tough matchup next week
Wait.
for us. Us.
Oh shit! All right. Let's go to. This is from Nachos.
Wow.
It says best NBA Jam duo for the pod. Hey mofos, best NBA Jam team duo of all time, both past from the video games and present. Smack my ass with an ice cold orange Julius from the mall food court. Your pal G Spice. Sip from an iPhone 8 with a cracked screen and a super chunky leopard print outer box.
Otterbox is running the world. Remember that? I never gave in. I was like, I'd rather crack my screen than have that on my phone.
No, that's the least thing you would ever do. I know
Oh,
that.
it was
for sure.
so like.
Couldn't get over the name. Yeah, I don't think I ever did it either.
Too thick. Ew. Carrying around a bar of soap.
What was worse, the OtterBox or those ones that had the little loop in the back so you could slide your finger into it?
The whole pop socket era.
Oh my God, the pop socket. Wow.
I'll never forget if you had a pop socket.
Forgot about that. What was even like, could that suction to anything, or was it just it would pop out so you could have something to hold on to?
Just so I just like keep dropping my phone. It was really for girls.
Yeah.
And you could like sit your phone up horizontally and like watch stuff. I'm like, who's watching stuff on their phone that way ever?
Unless you're on an airplane.
Good luck. I'm like, I'd rather just fall asleep than like try to figure out the Wi-Fi situation here, actually.
You know what that was? The girls who had the pop socket were the same girls who had to have the crew necks and the long sleeve shirts that had holes for their thumbs.
That was so weird. I remember getting a long sleeve shirt that had those holes one time. And I was like, you expect me to...
That just completely, it was like, it flipped in a day's time.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, one day in 2008, everything was fine. Next day, I came to school. I was like, yo, Marianne, why are your thumbs doing that? I just like, I feel weird. I don't know what to do with like my thumb. Like my thumb's just like out.
What? Yeah, like
what
every other day of your
about?
life. Girls' hands are so fake cold all the time. So fake cold.
Oh, man.
One day they're all just Jordan holes. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. All right. Best NBA Jam team of all time, past and present. I mean, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like Penny Hardaway and Shaq were probably pretty good.
I never really played that game ever. Like I rented it when it like made the comeback, NBA Jam. It was fun. But for some reason I kept playing. You know, you find a guy in a video game that's like not supposed to be good, but he's like really good.
Yep.
I kept being the Magic, and I think I was Shaq, but I wouldn't pick Penny Hardaway, and I'd pick Nick Anderson. Dude. And he was killing for me. So for some reason, that's like my weird combo. I can't believe you even brought up the Magic, but
I feel like I was always the go-to. But yeah, I mean, Nick Anderson, it's worst combos to have. That's for sure.
Nick A.
Not a local pod, but I feel like having like Reggie Miller and one of the Davis brothers is pretty solid because he was just hitting everything.
Mm-hmm. Reggie Miller threes on NBA Jam were nice. I'd always pick Jalen Rose and get my ass beat, then play with like then I'd get like Rick Smits and then lose again.
Present, jeez.
Whoa.
The amount that I don't know jack shit about the NBA. I don't know. I mean, I bet you could probably go like De'Aaron Fox and Wembanyama from San Antonio would probably be pretty solid.
I was thinking that too, but I couldn't think of another Spurs guard.
So from like our era, I mean, I feel like NBA Jam, they would have to just be Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, or Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan.
Blake Griffin would be insane on that game. Nash Stoudemire.
That's pretty damn good.
I'd always try to Williams Weber my way in there, but never really worked out how I wanted.
Yeah, I can
Kobe
see that.
Shaq, dude. Kobe on video games was unbelievably good. God dang. They always gave him a special superpower.
Yeah, it was just better. Like, it was what everybody was good at, but then he was just better at it.
Yeah.
And he could do it all. He had the flying emoji. He had the 3 emoji. He had the hand, everything.
Like, would always hit game winners, too. LeBron.
All right, let's finish up with, God dang, so hard to. Let's go to James. James says lent. What's up, guys in Clubhouse cohorts? Having grown up Catholic and it being Lent right now got me thinking of how When I was in elementary school, a kid attempted to give up going to the bathroom for Lent and eventually wet himself in class. You guys or a classmate ever attempt to give up something crazy for Lent? If not, what was your go-to? Jimmy. P.S.
Peeing for Lent.
Come to a live show in St. Louis. There'll be plenty of Mark McGuire and Marshall Faulk jerseys in the crowd. Sent from the self-checkout tablet at Texas Roadhouse. St. Louis would be... Go ahead.
Never forget I did a show in St. Louis and wore a Marshall Faulk jersey, and everybody hated it because like the little Rams left. I was like, dude, no, but like, can we just talk about what? Okay, you don't want me.
Yeah.
Be thankful for what you had. Sorry.
St. Louis, though, yeah, I know we both performed there. Like, good crowds, good fun shows. So St. Louis could be good. Working on a little something in the future. Keep an eye out. You know, we still got some stuff to be set in stone and really make it happen. But working on a little something or other. So keep that in the back of the mind for a few months from now. Man, giving up, that's funny. I'm trying to picture if this kid who gave up going to the bathroom was like funny Joe King kid, or was just like weird kid who honestly thought that he could give up peeing.
God, that is so funny. Really committed though. You gotta love that.
True. I mean, yeah, the fact that he's just like, I can't, just pisses himself. I mean, hats off.
He's about it. Hardest thing I gave up TV one year and really, really committed. And I think I was in 3rd grade.
Damn.
Because we went on spring break to Florida, and I was like, all right, I'm not watching TV. Like American Idol was on and stuff. I would literally sit the other way. My whole family would watch it, and I'd sit the other way.
Wow.
Like they were like, bro, just you can watch it. It's cool. We won't it's good.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, like I'm not giving it. But I did cheat, and I snuck like a couple looks because the Cubs were playing on WGN. I just couldn't stop watching it, bro. And I was like, I'm cheating on Lent with the Cubs on WGN in Florida. It was just like one of those Florida days where there's nothing going on for some reason. We were watching WGN and the Cubs game was on. I was like, damn it.
It's music to my ears, man.
Bro, Cubs on WGN slapped so hard. I miss it. What happened?
Probably Chip Carey and Steve Stone on the call.
Laying on the ground. Never watch WGN Cubs unless you're on the ground, on the carpet.
Yeah, that is some fine memories watching that back in the day. That's for sure. Yeah, early, early in the season too. It's probably like 42 degrees at Wrigley. You're down in Florida. You're like, the hell is even okay? TV, man, that's tough. I'm trying to think. I bad cat. Like I never ever fall through with any of it. You know, like it would be like maybe a week strong, 2 weeks max. And then I was like, I mean, I'm going over to Jordan's house tonight. I'm just not supposed to have Dr. Pepper. Like what?
I stayed committed, bro. I don't know what was going on. I think because my dad was really about Lent.
Yeah.
And he was like, no chocolate, yo. You trying to do it with me? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm down. But we would do that thing, and I think it's cheating, but every Sunday we would, like, do the thing we gave up. And I think that, like, differs in different families.
It does. Hey, it's kind of like the teacher. You got some that are lax about it. You got some that are like, what are we doing this? We giving it up or not?
So Monday through Saturday, I was holding strong, no chocolate. Sunday rolled around after church with my dad. What's up? Donuts. Chocolate. All day. Donuts. Candy.
Interesting.
Then, I don't know.
We always kind of went back and forth on that. Yeah, I think sometimes like my mom would try, or some of you try to be like, Sunday though? And I was like, hey. But then other times you'd be like, Sunday? No. What?
Yeah, you can never get a read on it. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. No chocolate. Okay.
Okay, now you're mad at me because I asked, but we did it last year. Okay.
I feel like a big one growing up would always be like, giving up like the computer, like giving up MySpace or AIM or something.
The whole computer? God,
yeah.
Dang.
You'd be like, oh shit. Like, okay, so we're just not talking for a month because like you're not on AIM.
Tough one. No AIM. Ooh, that could take you out. That could take you out of the leaderboard.
Just like permanent away message up. Lent, 2 white hearts, BBL. Be back later for the young. I see a bunch of class of 29 and 28 following us on Instagram. Cool. Appreciate it. But BBL at one point to our lexicon meant be back later.
Yo, that long away message on there was devastating sometimes. When your crush would go to Florida, throw the away message up for like 2.5 weeks. I was like, she ever coming back? She
just checking to see if that yellow note was right by the name. First thing, is that yellow note? Oh.
Damn, she's still gone. Some people were never online. I'd be like, all right,
you see it come down. You're like, oh. And then like either signs off or like you hit him up and then the yellow note would go back up. For what?
I'm like, are you playing with me? And I'm like,
sorry,
what kind
I was
of
just
internet
like,
do you have?
I was just like checking down here on my dad's work laptop and yeah.
You
Okay.
just throw an away message up for all time? Like once I sign off, like I might not ever come back on. That's the type of internet I'm working with. Maybe it'll connect.
Yeah, no weird shit that I can remember. No, like.
You ever give something up and you know you're not gonna like. I don't even like that anyway.
Kind of game the system. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
I gave something
sour
up, but
candy.
It's like I get that once a month anyways.
Yeah.
Cool. So I just won't ask my mom that one time at Meyer. Okay.
Still might be tough.
I live in a Hershey Kiss house anyway.
Talking back.
We got those. We got talking back. I'm giving up being mean to my sister. Okay, how do you even quantify that? Shut up.
I know. What is so weird?
Yeah, it's almost over. And actually, it's over because Easter's over and we're on to the 4th of July. So
Easter's so over.
that's how it works. That's how it works around these parts. That's how it works, folks. Anyways, teamtheseguy's@gmail.com. Appreciate it. Keep sending them in. These guys LOL on Instagram. These guys LOL on YouTube. Subscribe. Give the Mel's best available places to watch the madness. Places to watch the NCAA tournament, March Madness. Mel's best available for TG 178. And yeah, what you got, Ben?
Leave a comment. If it's like a real niche thing you did one year when you watched the game that you remember, throw it in there. I want to hear. You got a good AFC, NFC? Let us know. If you need somebody that should kiss, leave a comment. Best DM.
We keep those going. We're looking. We see them all.
Yeah, get your merch 50% off. Code BALL at checkout. BenedictMerch.com. Yep.
All right, cool. We'll talk to you guys next week. Chris Thomas, Notre Dame.
Whoa. God, he was good. Are we talking Cato June?
Sure.
These guys.
They should know about this.